What's going on?
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for calling. What can we help you with?
So I'm in baby step number 1, but I racked up a considerable amount of debt throughout the pandemic, including the purchase of a new vehicle.
Oh, no.
And in listening to you guys, I'm wondering if I should just sell my car and try to buy another one for cash.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this car situation. What's the vehicle? What'd you buy?
It's a 2020 Ford Escape, which I use for work every day. It's a great, reliable vehicle.
I'm sure it is.
But it is definitely nicer than what I need. And as I've been just listening to the Ramsey show and realizing what a financial impact it's making on my already existing debt, I've just been wondering if it would be a better idea to sell it and buy another one cash.
Yeah. So let's break down the numbers. What'd you spend on it?
It was about 40. I've been paying. I've paid probably about 10,000 off so far in the last 3 years.
So you owe about 30?
About 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you were to sell it today, what's it worth?
I don't even know.
Okay. So that's the first thing we want to look at, because if you owe 30 on it, and if you were to sell it, they'd only give you 20 or something like that for it. We need to understand that. So that's the first thing I would look at. Now let's take a look at your income. So you spent $40K on a vehicle. What's your take-home pay every month, or your yearly income, however you want to?
$3,000 to $5,000 a month.
Okay, yeah, a little too much car, I would say, on that.
Yeah.
Any other debt do you have?
I've got about $20,000 of credit card debt and about $30,000 in loans.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got to get out of this car. $20,000 of credit card debt, $30,000 in loans. Explain to me the spread on your income. You said between $3,000 to $5,000. That's a big spread. Help me understand that.
So I'm a massage therapist, and I'm in school right now to become a physical therapist. So I don't work regular hours. I'm not on a regular salary. I'm basically just available for when my clients need me.
Okay. And
during the pandemic, I wasn't able to work at all legally. So that was a major impact and part of the reason that I started taking out loans.
Okay. So you were just taking out loans and credit cards to just fund your life.
Yes.
And not working.
Yes.
Okay. So
do you recognize we're never going to do that again, ever?
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
It's a series of horrible decisions, and I'm so glad that I decided to try and reach out to find some sort of a financial advisor who pointed me to the Dave Ramsey website.
Awesome.
And I've been learning about how to manage personal finances.
Welcome to our crazy gang, man. We got you.
So you're schooling right now. Is it full time? Tell me about your school. I want to get an idea of your time. What your time looks like.
I'm in school full time. I'm working as close to full time as I can, and just basically running into way too much month at the end of my money, and just, my credit cards, they are ranging from about 25 to 30% interest each month.
Woo!
The payments that I'm making are not even really making a dent. I'm just drowning.
Yeah. So the key here is you got to get your income up. How much school do you have left? How much time until school's done?
6 years.
Wait.
You just started?
6 years?
I've been a small business owner for 10 years, and I just jumped back into school last semester to get my bachelor's in kinesiology so that I can apply to a physical therapy program.
Yeah,
excellent. Are you cash flowing this? You're taking out student loans?
I've taken out student loans as well. That's part of the loan.
Yeah.
We got
to. I hate to tell you, you got to stop.
We got to stop and back up, because you started going full steam ahead on a good intentioned plan, but with a bad strategy. Does that make sense? Good intention that you want to get your income, you want to, get your education, change careers. Love that. But let's do it the right way, because you are, I mean, like you said, you're making $3,000 a month, barely making payments on this stuff. We've got to find a way that we can go in an order that makes sense. Right now, there is a trade or a skill set that you have that you know how to do and you can make money on it. I would love to see you get control of this financial situation and then work towards a way that you can finance school, pay for school so that you're not taking out student loan debt. Because now,
otherwise you're gonna wake up in 6 years, you're gonna owe $150,000 in addition to all this money.
Yeah, we're not going forward.
Like, we would not love you if we said this is a great idea. And both Jade and I have been to a lot of college. We both believe in school, and I love school.
That's right.
But you're trying to put out a fire with a blowtorch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, you got to stop. The step one to getting out of debt is stop getting in more debt.
Yeah, got to draw a line in the sand. Debt's no longer an
Never
option.
again. Yeah.
Do you see what we're saying? We're coming down on you hard, and I don't want you to think that we're squashing your dreams. We're just saying in a minute.
Way.
Okay?
I understand, and that's why I couldn't believe that you guys took my call, because I've been listening to your show, and I just thought, man, I wish I could just ask them.
Yeah.
I wish I could just ask somebody.
Look, Dawn, okay, yes. So what we're doing is we're going to cool it on school for a second so that we can come up with a plan. And tonight, I want you in your journal to go, okay, here's what I want to accomplish. You want to get out of debt. We know that. You're wondering about the car. So that's what I want you to write. Just scribble it out. Debt, okay, car is first. We're gonna get out of this car. We need to find out, if you're writing it down now, find out what the car is worth, because we want to make sure that we can sell it. Do we need to get a little loan to cover the difference and get out of that car and then get just a little beater car cash? Great. That eliminates $30,000 of debt. And you know what I mean by a beater, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 car. All right.
Yep.
The next thing we're thinking about is income. We're not making enough income, and the income we have is not steady. So we need to be thinking about, okay, you've got a skill set. Let's get some full-time numbers going, because once you get those full-time numbers going, we can start smashing this debt and we can start making a plan to save for school. And the faster that we can save for school, the faster you can go to school. And in the meantime, I want you to start making a plan for school. And we're just writing this down. What comes first? What comes second? What comes third? And the school thing right now, John, you can tell me if you think I'm wrong. I think right now school is third, because you have a way that you can earn money. It's something you're good at. At some point, you enjoyed it.
What school are you going to?
West Los Angeles College.
Okay. Is this for your undergrad degree?
Yeah, I originally got my associate's in psychology, so I'm starting back to get an associate's to transfer in kinesiology to get the bachelor's to get accepted to the physical therapy program.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I had both my knees done 2 summers ago, and my physical therapist was incredible.
Oh, that's awesome.
Guess where she went to school?
Where?
I have no idea, because I didn't care.
Yeah.
Okay. When you are paying for college, when you're
college.
paying for college with cash, you go for the free option, you go for the cheap option, you go for the best option for your buck. And so, like Jade said, I think she's right. I think it's number 3, and I think you spend some time shopping, and find a great education option that's going to fit your budget.
Dawn, thank you for the call. Look, you're on the right track. You just need to pull back a little bit and start doing it the right way. And that's just thing 1, thing 2, thing 3, in order of importance, making sure that you're doing this thing without a cent of debt.